Hi everybody, this is Alana from Crocheting with Alana, and this is episode 1 of Chattin with Alana. I'm so excited. I've got so much fun stuff planned today for this episode. Got plenty of, hold on. Forgot to get rid of my gum. I have plenty of stuff planned for upcoming episodes, but so for this episode, I have a few things planned that I want to do. It's probably going to be a longer one. I hope you guys don't mind. I know I don't mind watching some of your guys' longer ones. I say you guys', but I mean when I watch others. So first things first, I have a little notepad here, and I want to kind of keep track. Uh-oh, my thing is sliding down. Oh no. Great start to episode 1. Lighting complications. But anyhow, what I was saying was that I have a notepad here of a couple things I want to talk about in this episode, and go from there. So the first thing I would like to talk about is why I decided to start this. Why I decided to start Chatting with Alana. So I'm gonna kind of make a confession that I didn't necessarily plan on doing. I'm getting comfy. I got my pajamas on too. That I didn't necessarily want to talk about on my YouTube channel or in my YouTube life. I kind of wanted to keep that. My cat is knocking everything down. I kind of wanted to keep it personal to myself, but I've decided no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to talk about it. And I kind of have to explain to you how I came to the decision of starting Chatting with Alana. So to just start off, I recently quit smoking. I smoked for 16 years, and one day I was just like, I'm done. I've had enough. I don't want to do it anymore. And for several other different reasons, I decided that's it. I quit. So I quit. Cold turkey. Was horrible. Still is. And I fight every day. And I'm proud of myself. And I'm happy I did it. Now, the reason I tell you that, because let me say this. To get to the point to where I tell you why I decided to start Chatting with Alana, I gotta start here, and then I'm gonna work my way to why I started. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. I gotta let my cat out. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? All right. What I was saying was that, so I quit smoking, right? Well, one of the things that comes with quitting smoking is, you know what, before I say that, I want to tell you this. I want to tell you the reason I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about why I quit smoking on my YouTube or in any of my social media platforms because of the stigma that's around it. Like, if you're a smoker, you know exactly what I'm talking about, you know, and if you're not, let me explain it to you. So, people that don't smoke and that are like this, I'm not saying all of you are that don't smoke, have I don't know the word I want to say, but I have this, oh, you smoke? Ugh, you know, like, oh my gosh, you smoke kind of mentality. And I didn't want that to affect any of my YouTubers, or, you know, I lose subscribers because of it, things like that. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I'm telling you guys. I kind of feel like I've made a confession. Anyway, moving forward. Okay, so with quitting also comes eating. Like, constantly wanting to put food in my mouth. And I asked my doctor about it, and she said, let me explain it to you like this. She said, nicotine is a stimulant. And when you have had that stimulant for so long, and then you just cut it off, right? Like I did. I cold turkey quit. Your brain is just grasping for different stimulants that it knows. Well, one is the stimulant you get when you're hungry and you feed yourself, right? So it's a stimulant. You're, you know, uh, giving your stomach essentially and your brain a stimulant by eating. So your brain is like, I need something, I need that stimulant, give it back, give me food. How's that? So, I about the first 2 weeks, I was like, "Ooh, I noticed. I've noticed." So, I thought, what can I do? Because I'm not gonna just, pack on the pounds from quitting smoking. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be. I don't want to gain a bunch of weight from quitting smoking. So what I decided to do is obviously, pay attention to what I'm eating, the amount of what I'm eating, and how often I eat. Um, Also, I work a desk job, so I sit behind a desk for 8.5 hours a day, right? And then I get off work, and then sometimes, if he doesn't have dinner planned, then I'll go cook dinner. Which, by the time I clean and cook and we eat, and then I clean up, there's an hour and a half. And then after that, I would go sit in front of the TV, watch TV, my murder mysteries, my true crime shows, Lieutenant Kinda. I love him. Uh, I was gonna say something. If you guys watch Lieutenant Kinda, you'll know he goes, my, my, my. That ran through my head when I said his name. Anyhow, I was forgetting what I was talking about. So I would go, sit and watch TV, and I'd crochet and what have you, right? So there's more hours setting. So I thought, okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to start walking around a block, not the block I live on, but like the block next to me, and just start walking around and walking around. So I told my girls about it, and I was like, if you guys, you want to go with me, that's fine. I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. And they were like, oh my gosh, we want to do this. I'm like, great. So me and my girls, they love it. They see it definitely as like a us time, and we talk, and it's kind of like a us girl time. And we walk around the block. So when we first started, we were doing 3 laps, but now it's been, let's see, how long have we been doing it? 3 weeks? About 3 weeks maybe? Somewhere in there. So we ended up bumping it up to 5 laps now. And we kind of, so like, there's 4 streets to a block, right? So our first street we walk, the second street we walk, the third street we walk, the third street, or the fourth street, we kind of, well, they run, I struggle jog down the fourth street, because the wind coming from north to south blows right down the street. So right now it's like, I think when we walk, it's probably 10 to 12 degrees, and with a wind chill, probably -1 or 2. So I was like, girls, I got an idea. I know it's going to be embarrassing, and thank goodness we're doing this at night, but let's run this last street so we can get this done with, because it is like an ice cube walking the street. So and then we run that 4th street. I told him one time, have you guys ever seen the movie Jumanji? Like when the stampede scene, and you see all the animals run by, and then the last you see that rhinoceros huffing and puffing. That's me. That's me running the last street of this block. Anyway, so and I told the girls, I said, I told them, I had said, I don't expect you guys to do this with me every night. I totally don't expect you. I understand, you're going to be with your friends, or his daughter might be at her mom's, and then my daughter might be at her dad's, and I would be walking by myself, right? And I said, I totally expect this. No big deal. So I had some of you had mentioned in a live, when, I don't remember when I did that live, books on Audible on crocheting, right? So I got some of those. And then I have my YouTube videos that I watch, or my YouTube channels I'm faithfully watch, And, I thought I'm set, right? Well, one Friday night, my daughter was staying the night at a friend's house, and then my stepdaughter was at her mom's house. So I was like, okay, wow, I get to walk by myself. We'll see how this goes. And I start listening to my YouTube channel. Not mine, the channel I watch. And I'm like, this ain't working. It's just not. I'm looking for something to keep me giggling or laughing or keep my attention on that I don't have to watch, obviously. And, I want something like that. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try the Audible book. Well, that wasn't doing it either. And it's not that I don't like the book, it's just um walking and listening to a book, it's not working for me. That's got to be something I've got to sit down and I've got to focus, just listen to, like while I'm crocheting. I don't think about what I'm doing. I can think about what I'm hearing. Whereas where I'm walking, I got to think, okay, I got to see where I'm going, so I'm occupied. So that wasn't working. And I was like, what am I going to listen to? Well, then I got to thinking, and I thought, I watched a YouTuber, well, YouTubers actually, a husband and wife. Oh, it's been a month or two back. And it was pretty much her and her husband sitting in front of the camera talking about what they've been doing crocheting wise, their whips, their finished objects, what have you. And they donate to this charity, oh, pour life, like pour as in pour, you pour yourself a glass of water. um oh, I could kick myself right now for not remembering the name of that. It's pour something life or pour life. Basically what it is it is a foundation that helps kids slash young adults that have aged out of foster care. Anyhow, that's what they talk about, in these videos. And it is Fiber Hearts, Karen and Brian Green. And I watched one of their videos one day, and she had me dying. I loved listening to her. I was like, I like this chick. She's got me giggling, laughing. Totally relate to her. Anyway, so I decided, I'm going to listen to her and her husband, or her. It's the last couple of videos she did was just her. And I thought, I'm going to listen to that. So I was listening to that while I was walking, and that was it. That was perfect. That's what I needed while I was walking. I don't have to watch, but I can listen to what she's saying, and her voice, her laugh cracks me up. The story she tells cracks me up. And I am just like, I want to do this. I want to sit in front of my camera. I want to tell you guys stories that, even if it makes me look like a fool, makes you laugh. And, I can tell you guys about me. And honestly, I am really kind of interested in that Poor Life. I wish I could remember the name of that. Damn me for not researching before I start a video. Go figure. I would really be interested in that. I'm going to do some more research into that after I get off here. But anyhow, so that is how I got to the conclusion that I am going to start a Chattin with Alana. So I got on my Facebook group and I asked, I said, would you guys be interested in seeing anything like this? And, what would you want it? What do you think I should call it? Give me your opinion. Give me your feedback. I need your guys' help. And one of my faithful followers on Facebook, that woman is always on my videos and always on my Facebook comments and messages and all that, or posts. I can always count on her. She's always there. Anyway, you know who you are. Anyway, so I ask, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I like that. Chatting with Alana, and you could talk about this and this." And I had said on there too. This does not have to be just yarn or just crochet, or anything like. It's gonna be anything and everything. I don't. whatever you guys want. And I, that's one of the things I said in on Facebook. Give me some topics you guys want to talk about. And she did, and some other of you guys did, and I was like, this is awesome. I'm gonna do it. I'm so excited. So I came into my bedroom / yarn room, and I cleaned out a little corner and got stuff. Oh, look, I forgot to turn on I even set out a little candle. It's Lily Blossoms. I think I got this from Ross or Gordman's. I don't remember. I forgot to light it. But I got my little corner cleaned out. Yeah, quitting smoking and lighting a lighter. That'll make you crave. Anyway, I've got my candle set up, and I got some little decorations. My stepdaughter for Christmas bought me these little coasters, and I thought they were adorable, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna set them up like this and show them off so everybody can see them. And then I've got my drink with me, which tonight is a Red Bull because it's been a long day, which I'm gonna tell you guys about in a minute. So, well, like I was saying, I got this little corner cleaned out, which, oh my gosh, if you guys could see behind this camera, it is a nightmare of mess. Anyway, so that's how I got to me wanting to do Chattin with Alana. So, I was excited about that, and I hope everybody understands, oh my gosh, I thought my table just broke. That scared the crap out of me. Sorry. I am so organized and ready. Anyway, so moving on. Let's see. Well, I know what I can talk about. So, a couple of days ago, I ordered some stuff. Okay? And none of it was supposed to be here till like next week or the next week. So like today's the 13th. So none of the stuff that I ordered was supposed to be here till like after the 19th. Well, this morning I was drinking my coffee, and I was in my recliner, and I was just rocking in my recliner looking at my phone, and I decided to check my Amazon orders, and one of them was out for delivery, and I was like, holy cow, that's awesome. So I'm gonna do it in my, oh, excuse me, I got a burp from that Red Bull. I am gonna put this in my first Chattin with Alana video. Well, I had to go to Walmart today because I had to pick up my prescription, and I wanted to get a couple other things that I wanted to, showcase on this video for you guys today. And my daughter and I went to Walmart, and I got a couple things, and I got home, and I was like, all right, now I just gotta wait for FedEx. Well, usually FedEx on a Saturday is here at like noon, 1, 2, 3 at the latest, 5:30. And I'm like, it's not coming. It's not coming. If they're going to take it to the post office, which I won't be able to get till Tuesday. So I'm like, devastated. My little heart's broke. I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give it 10 more minutes. And I'm going to sit here. I'm going to crochet on my next project. Write that down because I need to tell you guys that too. But yeah, I was so heartbroken. And I thought, man, come on. So 10 minutes. I'm going to work on this project. 10 minutes. It ain't here. I'm doing the video without it. And I did a couple of stitches, and I stopped, and I looked at my phone, and it said it was delivered. And I ran downstairs, and there it was. I was like, yes, I get to do the video. I'm so excited. So I am going to go ahead, and I'm going to start and show you guys what I ordered. My daughter was totally freaked out, did not want anything to do with it, and I told her something a baby. But I got a little body mannequin, and he's so squishy. And so it took me a little bit to play with this. I didn't get any farther past this, but there's his little head, or her. Ooh, about dropped it. And I wanted one like this, because then with the clothes that I make to put on it can be whatever I want, male or female, and I don't have to, where am I going to get a male wig? Like my mannequin, wherever she's at. I think she's in the other room, and my next project's on her that I wanted to show you guys. I'll just go on. Anyway, so I wanted it to be like this, so then I can put whatever clothes I want to on it, male or female. And it's 0 to 3 months old. But here's the cool thing. I bought another one that's 6 months old. And I bought another one that's a year old. And I bought another one that's like 4 to 6 size. 4 to 6T, I think. I know. Why did I spend all that money? Because I want to make kids' clothes. Because I miss having a little baby. I miss my babies. My babies grew up and now they don't even want to let me snuggle them anymore. They're like, ew, no, don't touch me. Anyway, so you just take this little piece off. Oh, there. Uh-oh. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. The screw just came out of it. Ah, stop it. That was weird. Okay. And then you just take his little head. Oh. You guys ever seen The Exorcist? And ta-da! See? Now I can put little clothes on him. And it has this in the back. I don't know what this is for. It like swings up and down. I don't know. I guess you're going to hang him on the wall. I don't know. But he also comes with this little thing right here. He also comes with a stand. And I'm not exactly sure how it works, but we are going to figure it out. I think this is the little, okay, no, that's not right. I don't know if this would be it or not. I bet it is. Okay, I think I do this. But like all of a sudden it doesn't want to screw in there anymore. Ah! Oh, no, I got it. Now we're cooking with fire. Ugh. Okay. Now I think you just slide this. How cute is that? I'm so happy. And it's so little, like a little baby. Aww. But there's something else I want to show you too. So like I said, I knew this was coming today. So guess what I got at Walmart? I got little bitty clothes for the itty bitty babies. So Walmart has this brand, Garanimals. I don't know how to pronounce this. Gar animals. I don't know, but they're like $3. Well, $3.98. I thought that ain't gonna break me. So I bought some clothes for it. I bought male and female. So I'm gonna dress him up. I didn't really try to match, so. But I got this. It's so funny. But what my plan is while I'm getting him dressed, I can tell you this. My plan is I'm gonna start making baby clothes and up sizes, and I don't have anything to. Okay, so didn't think this through. How am I gonna put the shirt on? The arms are opposable. But I got to thinking, I don't have anything to, model the size after, right? I don't have a little niece, or, well, I do, but they're older. So I was like, what am I gonna do? And I thought, I'm gonna get a mannequin. I want a mannequin. I want a little one. A little people. This is so cute. Nobody judge me. I'm holding the kid upside down. This isn't how I dress my daughter. But, so, like, I can make something 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months. So it's kind of long on him. And, so yeah, that's why I bought these. So I'm definitely going to show you the other ones when they come in. This cracks me up. These little shorts have pockets in it. They're 0 to 3 months and it has pockets in it. I don't know. The first thing I thought was, what are they going to put in their pocket? So I think it's kind of a nice fit. It's so cute. I'm so happy. All right, let's put him on a stand. There he is on a stand. I'm so excited. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put him over here. Creep my daughter out with him later. She hates me. But this is the little girl shirt I got. And then I got another little pair of pants to go with it. I'm so happy. Okay, I need a drink. "30 minutes in and I'm still not even close to being done." Okay. So, what else I got at Walmart today? So some of you may know I have another channel called Cooking with Alana, where it's just me. I just show some simple, easy recipes. Some of them are a little time consuming. Some of them are kind of easy. But one thing that I always wanted was, if you ever watch cooking shows, which I don't watch that much cooking. I don't watch cooking shows, to be honest. But what I have seen people will have like those little bitty bowls, and they'll put like their teaspoon of garlic powder, their teaspoon of onion powder in it, and salt and pepper. And I'm like, I kind of want some of those. Well, Walmart today had these little bowls for $1.68. And oh man, they are pretty. So they had these two. See a little butterfly at the bottom? And then they had these. So this one is like this, it reminds me of like antique cookware glass. And they were $1.68. I'm like, what? Yes, I want some of those. And then I got the white one, which you cannot tell. But I was like, oh, I want those. So I got those. If you guys know, if you guys don't know about my channel, I'll leave a link in the description box. Which, for those of you that are subscribed, keep an eye out. You'll see that in my tutorial, in my videos. So keeping with that, with Cooking with Alana, every time I do a cooking video, at the end, I always plate it and then take my thumbnail picture. And every time I do that, I think, I hate these plates. I hate these plates. These plates are hideous. They're ugly. I don't like them. So guess what else I got at Walmart today? I got a $10 little mainstay dish set. A 12-piece with oh, here we go. 4 dinner plates, 4 salad plates, 4 bowls, and that's it. Oh, my daughter and I, we were standing there looking at it, and I was like, because you know how some things at Walmart are kind of like misplaced, so something that you think is like $5 is actually $25 because it was sitting in the wrong spot. Well, this box was sitting at a spot, and it said $9.90. What did it say? $9? I think it was 9 something, like $9.98. And then on the right next to it was $25.98. And I'm like, is it $10 or is it $26? So Jalen and I, my daughter, we're looking at this and we're reading it, and I am like, I can't read it. I don't know. And she's like, Mom, I think it's $10. And I was like, are you sure? I said, okay, does it say the pieces? Like this says 12 pieces. I said, does it say that anywhere? And she's like, yeah, it says MS 12 piece. And I'm like, okay, well, mainstays, MS 12 piece. I think that's it. And it was. I couldn't believe it. $10. Oh. That does not want to come out. I'm not going to open all of it. I'm just going to open one and show you guys. Oh my god. It's heavy. Oh, and of course, I don't have a pair of scissors. Or anything. I want to try to get it with my fingernails. Oh, no, I got it. Aw, it's just plain old white. I love it. This is plain white little plate. See, now this, I would be happy to plate something on and be like, my dinner. Eat. Yay, that was cool. Oh, and if you're wondering, I did get some yarn too, so stay tuned for that. Okay. I'm just going to start grabbing bags and going. Ah, this is the Naughty Kitty spray bottle. I have a kitty that doesn't learn his lesson to stay off the dining room table. So I bought a spray bottle, and he's going to get it. Every time I see that cat on the spray bottle, or on the dining room table, he's going to get squirted. That is one thing that drives me insane, is a cat on my table or my kitchen counter. That's gross. Oh, my vitamins. I take one of these every day. Every day. And for a while, I didn't take one. And I may be calling myself out. You guys may not notice this, but if you have noticed in my tutorials, I'll show you. You can still see it now. There. Oh, okay. See the white on my fingernails? That's because I stopped taking my vitamins. And the doctor told me it was a vitamin deficiency. So I got me some more one-a-days. Women one-a-days. These are good. Always take your vitamins. Women need their vitamins. And actually, my daughter today, this little story, go off topic here. My daughter today said, Mom, well, these are gummy ones. One, I don't like gummy candy. I don't like gummy at all. And two, I told her, I was like, yeah, sis, I could get those. I said, but I don't like gummy stuff. I said, and FYI, for future reference, I watched a show on PBS. Okay, pause that story. So in the summer, we go camping, and we will camp like all summer. Granted, we haven't the last summer because some family issues and then COVID. But when we do go camping, we always watch PBS off the antenna in our camper. And one time we watched a show. The girls didn't. Matt and I did. I think we were just laying in bed trying to go to sleep. That explained that when you get vitamins, if you buy gummy vitamins, like, don't quote me on this, but like 90% of the ingredients in that gummy vitamin is the ingredients to make the gummy, not the vitamins, right? So that's why I always get the pill vitamins, because a lot more than these have the vitamins you need, whereas the gummy ones, 90% of it is the ingredients to make the gummy, not the vitamins you're wanting. I thought that was cool, little side info. Okay, so I got a couple magazines, cooking magazines. I'm not into the other kind of magazines, but I like looking at these and looking at the recipes. Sometimes I do them, sometimes I don't. So I got 2 of those today. So with quitting smoking, I chewed Trident gum. I read online that you need to have gum that has this ingredient. See that X word right there? Right there. It needs to have that ingredient, because that is an ingredient that kills bad bacteria in your mouth. And then you want it to be American Dental Association approved, ADA. Well, whenever I first quit, I got a bunch of mint gum. I'm so sick of mint. Ugh. But this is some good gum. I like that gum. And then I got, mint. So I got that. And then, so I don't know about you guys, but me, I love notebooks, notepads, pens, planners. I have about, let's see, that's embarrassing. I have 9 notepads and planners that I religiously am writing in. So oh my gosh. And I bought 2 more today. Oh man, that's a lot. But I don't write it in it like 2. I write in every single day. One is my daily planner, where I write down what happened through the day, things like that. And then I have my other one where I write down it's my quitting smoking and weight maintenance journal. And I will write down, what my struggle was that day, how my walk went, things like that. Whereas my daily journal, so like some of you may not know, but my father-in-law passed away last year. And Matt, my boyfriend, he was going through his dad's stuff and found where he had written down, this happened this day, this happened this day, and this happened this day. And I was like, that is pretty interesting. And I would kind of like to have, when I pass, my grandkids pick up my old journal and be like, wow, look what grandma did this day. Wow, grandma was mad at grandpa this day. You know what I mean? I want something like that. So I got a planner, and I'll show you. We'll talk about that in another video, you know, just do a whole video about it. Not about planner, but anyway. So I got a planner and I just started writing it down, you know. I don't do like detailed, but I'll be like, oh, for instance, I'd say today was a pretty good day. I got the house picked up, work went great, got all my stuff done for work, filmed this video today, got my my pattern written in on Etsy for this video, you know, stuff like that. Or then it'll be like, you are not gonna believe what happened today. You know, just something like that. um so then, you know, I have that, but those are the only two I write in every single day. And I have little special pins that go with that. I know it's that's me. I cannot help it. I have to write and have it in my hand. I don't know. But having said that, I bought another one today, and this is going to be my budget planner, where I'm going to write down, okay, Alana, you spent way too much money at Walmart today. Don't do that anymore. Or, hey, I really, 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 really want this. We are going to start budgeting money to save for that instead of blowing it. And I bought a pin pack with it. And then I bought this little bitty notepad. And I just thought that was cute. It's, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I was a kid and you'd be playing on concrete and you'd look down and all these rocks would be in the concrete, and some of them would be so pretty, and I would take sticks and like try to dig the rocks out because I wanted them. But I got that because I was like, I love that. It's so pretty. This I'm going to keep right here for any time you guys tell me things or something I need to write down is right here. Okay? And then this one, like I said, is my budget one. And that one's pretty too. I liked that one. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I got some hard candies today. Best hard candy ever. I do not eat these very often because they obviously are not that healthy, but sometimes, you know, so with my mind just went crazy. So with trying to, you know, watch or maintain what I consume and not, you know, just pile stuff in my mouth. One rule that I have is I never, ever, ever eat after 8 o'clock. Ever. Never, never, never. Drink water is fine. Well, sometimes it gets to where it's like it'll be like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and it's like I am just dying for something sweet. That's when I'll eat one of these. Normally, if I like right now, if I wasn't filming, I'd be chewing gum. Or I have a crap ton of these little lifesaver mints, or I would be just sucking on one of these. So these are my, oh, I'm needing something sweet. I'll eat one of these. So that's what that's for. That is it. I think I am to yarn. And I did get, oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. What's this? Oh, I got hair stuff. My curl stuff. And then I got some more gum. I got icebreakers this time. Oh, that was Jalen's. I forgot to give that to her. She'll be happy to have that. And then I got fruit punch. This is sugar-free. See it right there? Sugar-free. And it has, excuse me, it has that, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. That word right there. That X word. So it's good for me. It's good for my mouth and my teeth. That's another thing. Since I quit smoking, holy cow. So I brush my teeth every night, and not every morning, but I try to every morning, but every night I brush my teeth. Oh man, it hurts. And it's bleeding really bad. And I talked to a friend of mine who's a dental hygienist, and she told me, she's like, it's normal, you know, when you quit smoking. It's going to be like that for a while until, you know, you're mouth is healthy again. But man, I couldn't believe how bad it was bleeding and hurt. Oh man, and you know something else that I'm getting off topic with my yarn, but something else. Take a drink because I can't get my words out. Something else, and as far as weight loss, I never drink those that much. I needed it today because I planned on doing a whole bunch of stuff today. But something else with quitting smoking, I have had in my entire life, I had 2 or 3 migraines, and I'm talking can't see, brain is not working, your head is about to explode migraines. 2 or 3, I don't remember exactly. It's 3. And the reason I had them is because I got my hair colored. And the first one, I got my hair colored, and 2 or 3 days later, I got this migraine. And he ended up taking me to the emergency room of the hospital I work at, which was embarrassing. And because I literally thought I was having a stroke. I've never had anything like that in my life. And I got there and they said, "Well, Alana, it's a migraine." And I was like, "What? Where did that come from? I've never had that in my life." And you know, him mouthing, he's like, "Probably from getting hair colored." I was like, "No, it's not. Be quiet." What happened? You know, maybe it's a vitamin deficiency and blah blah blah. That's when I started taking the One-A-Days. And it went away. You know, life went back to normal. A month or 2 later, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get my hair colored." Went and got my hair colored. 2 to 3 days later, I'm like, "Oh my god, it happened again. What is the deal?" Well, this time, you know, I knew what it was. So, no stroke, no concern, you know. And it goes away, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what is happening. And of course, him again, was getting your hair colored. Blah, blah. I'm like, "No, it isn't, honey. No, it's not. Stop saying that. It's not." And then this last time, I went and got my hair dyed. And I thought, you know what? In 2 to 3 days, if this happens again, he is right. And it did. It did. We were in Missouri shopping over by St. Louis, Christmas shopping. And we were at this mall. And we were just about to the mall. And I could feel the, you know, like, "Oh my gosh, it's happening." Yep. And I got another migraine. And I thought, well, that's it. I am not getting my hair colored again. Never. I will go gray and be happy. I'm going to embrace the gray. Hence why, thankfully, I don't think you guys can see it. You can a little bit. Anyway, so, well, okay, so fast forward, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, I quit smoking. And I'm sitting and watching TV, and all of a sudden I'm like, "Oh no." And I feel it coming on. Knock on wood. It didn't hurt like the other ones did, but I had the I can't see, I can't focus, I can't function kind of things going on. My whole left hand, left or right, went numb. I couldn't move it. Yeah. And I was like, "God, come on. What else is going to happen?" So I thought, okay, you know, maybe it's just that one time. Well, it wasn't. I've had, let's see, for the last 2 weeks, maybe 3 or 4 migraines. And my friend of mine bought me some Excedrin migraine. And the other day, I thought I felt one coming on, and I was like, I'm not even gonna chance it. And I just popped 2 Excedrin, and I knock on wood again, I have not had one. So yeah, and then I started to notice my eyes. Well, before I keep going, my my stepdaughter was like, you know, maybe, you know, you think about it. You're in front of a computer for 8.5 hours a day. Then you're in front of a camera. Then you're in front of a TV. You know, maybe it's the blue light thing. So I turned on the blue light filter on my phone, and then I bought some blue light blocking glasses from Amazon. Yeah, they look silly. If it didn't have that like brown tinge to it, I'd kind of be like, these aren't that bad. but the lens has like a brown or yellow tinge to it, so I'm like, we'll see. Anyway, guys, we're up to 50 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the yarn I got today. It was basically what I did was I'm restocking my solid color Super Savers. I didn't have that much left, and I thought I'm just gonna get a bunch today. So I'm just gonna kind of go through this kind of quick because it's, what time is it? Oh, it's probably, I started this. It's probably close to 7, and I still didn't need to do my walk. So I kind of want to get this done and then go do my walk. And I need to give Jalen her gum and all kinds of stuff. I wanted to tell you guys about my upcoming projects. Let me get this done real quick and then I'll tell you about what I got coming. All right, so this is just some buff. So I like to use this as, how do I explain that? As like a side color. So like in a project, if I have something that's, these bright really colors, I need something that like as a side color. So then I always use buff. Or this is a really good get your words out, Alana. It's a tone flesh color or hair, because that's something else I gotta get done. I gotta film hair for my amigurumi. Not amigurumi, my doll that I did, the crochet along doll that I was doing for March or 2021. But I got 2 of those. And then I got real teal. If that is not, I love this color. This is such a beautiful color. And then I got purple, amethyst. Very, very pretty. I got 2 of everything I'm showing you. Oh, then I got some cafe latte. I love this shade of brown. I don't remember what I got that for, but I've got it in case I need it. Black. Everybody needs black. Charcoal. Dusty gray. So, Red Bull's making me burp. So, the hair for the dolls, if you guys have seen those videos, I made 2. I made one that's my, that was my prototype doll that I had to write the pattern and do at the same time. And then I made another one that I did on camera with you guys. So, what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to make me and Matt. So, I needed, Matt is a little grayer than I am. Oh, I hope he's not watching this. He's going to kill me. He has long gray hair. Not like me long hair, but his hair is probably about to here and it's gray. Not solid gray. It's dark, and then he's turning gray. And then he's got a big old full beard about to here that's gray. Really gray. So, what I decided to do for his hair is I'm going to use some of this and either white or, I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet, for his hair. He's going to kill me and he's going to be so mad, but it's going to look just like him. I can't wait. Oh, there's my second charcoal, right? Charcoal. Is that not really pretty? That blanket? I like that blanket. I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Okay. So what? Oh, I got some blue. This is just soft navy. Like I said, this is just the restock my restock my solid colors. Mulberry, that is really, really pretty. I don't think the camera is doing it justice because it's really pretty. And like in real life, it doesn't look like it does on the camera. That is nice. Oh man, guys. It's more of that dusty gray. Oh, I just saw something I forgot to show you. I got it at Walmart today. Amethyst. Don't laugh at my pajamas. Ugh. I'll show you that as soon as I get done with this. This is going to be such a long video. Oh, cafe latte. That's actually a lot darker than it was on camera too. Oh, here's a new color. Turquoise. Very pretty blue. I'll show you guys. There, can you see it now? Try not to get my face in the camera. Another soft navy. Classic white. Everybody needs that too in your arsenal. Oh, this is a really pretty, and it's really soft. I didn't realize it was that soft. Light jasmine. So it's really light purple. That is a really pretty color. Get that in your arsenal too, just because it's pretty. Sorry, I was reading a notification. Oh, a perfect pink. I don't think I've ever seen this one at Walmart before. But I thought that was really pretty. Sorry guys, I got an itch. Okay. Then I got jade. I love that color too. Another mulberry. Oh, and then I got a big old... I thought about using this for my hair. It is coffee. It's just a regular run-of-the-mill brown. But I thought about using that for my hair on my doll. A couple more and then we're done. I thought I got... I guess I didn't. I thought there was a color of pink that was like a persimmon. I thought I bought that, but I guess I didn't. But here's my other perfectly pink. Tossing this all up on my bed. I'll clean it up later. There's my other jade. And there's my turquoise, my last turquoise. Keep an eye out. I might use some of these for my baby clothes. And that was all the yarn I got. Now, here's what I wanted to show you guys. Along with notepads, yarn, pens, planners, cooking supplies, little baby mannequins. Another thing I like are bags. And Walmart always sells these bags with the little bags inside of it. So what I do, dang it, I wish I had a pair of scissors in here and I was going to cut this open and show you. But what I do is use the... Oh my gosh, I did it. I will give away or use the little bags that come in these for pins, makeup, crochet sets. Like, I like that black bag. I might change what I have. So like my Addy knitting machines, I have the 42 and the 22. Well, each one of those come with a bunch of little needles and extra hooks and all that. I might put all those in there. And I have a notepad for that too. I write all my patterns down. My lipstick. I love lipstick. That's something else I love too. I'll probably give that to my girls. And then, oh, there's more. It's another little bag. And then it comes with, I'm assuming these are little hair ties. I have no idea what these are for. But it's these little, just elastic things. It's on a little plastic thing, but I haven't the slightest clue what these are for. But then I have got the perfect project bag. I love these things. But I always look to see if they've got new ones. Because this must be a new one because I've never seen this one before. But the last one they had oh, I don't have with me. It was a really pretty striped blue and green shape, different shades of blue and green. It was pretty. I bought it too, and I used it. Okay, so that is everything I got at Walmart today, and my. I am so happy with this thing. I am so happy. I cannot wait till I make something and get on him or her. He needs a name. Oh no, because what if it has girl clothes on too? That ain't gonna work. A unisex name. How's that? Like Bobby or Terry. Not Terry because that's my dad's name, and not Bobby because that's my sister-in-law's name. We need a unisex name. I am so super happy with this. And I'm going to make little dresses for it. I'm going to make pants and a little boy's top and pants and shorts. And you're going to be the cutest thing ever. It makes me happy. Uh-oh. Get back on there. Okay, so last thing I want to talk about. Oh my gosh, we're over an hour. Don't fall. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is upcoming projects I've got. So one, I am super, super happy about, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I have filmed it, and it's ready to upload. It is a poncho. First poncho I have ever designed, and I'm super excited about it. Now hear me out, okay? If you guys are still with me, tell me in the comments if you want to see this, okay? So it's made out of a 5 or 6. Well, hold on. I've got it right here. Let me get it and show you guys. Not the poncho, the yarn. Okay, so this is the yarn it's made out of. Premier Serenity Chunky. And it's a bulky 5. It's a pretty good size 5. Now here's my thoughts, right? So it took 3 of these to make the poncho. Granted, you can make it as long as you want, right? Well, I've got a bunch of this left. Because what happened was, in my mind, I was going to make something else out of it, and then I was like, that is never going to work, ever. Crap. Now what am I going to do? So I decided to do the poncho. Well, I did the poncho, and it only took 3, and I have a bunch left. I think I've got like 3, maybe 4 left. And I thought, I've got an idea. What if so like a normal poncho, a normal 4-point poncho will set on you. Like it'll have this point, this point, this point, and then the point down your back, right? So what if I block off here, we stop here and here, and we only work the body part down. So like all the way down to your shin, to where it's like a poncho house coat kind of thing, and then put like pockets on it. I don't know. I really want to do it, but I don't know. You guys leave me a comment. Tell me if you guys want me to do it. And if I get enough people telling me yes, they want me to do it, I'll do it. And then I'll show you guys. So there's that. Oh, and I cannot wait till you to see this because it's got this really pretty thick turtleneck on it. And then it kind of sets out like this. Oh, I love it. And by the way, you will never see me in a poncho ever because I'm short and I'm fat. And I look like a potato in it. Like, I'm not even kidding. I look like a potato with arms and legs in a poncho. I really do. It's bad. I don't look good in ponchos. Maybe if I lost weight, I don't know. But, okay, so then I've got I was ready for another good baby blanket. So I've got one of those in the works. I've started it. And you guys, if you guys know me, you know I cannot stand to work with color changing yarn and the color change right in the center of the blanket. That drives me nuts, and I would do anything to not be that way, but I cannot help it. And I started this baby blanket and it happened, and I was like, don't do it. don't do it. Don't do it, Alana. Just work past it. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's driving me nuts. I can't do it. So I had to scratch it and start completely over with a solid color yarn. And now I love it. So I've got that and a pillow, just like always, in the works. And you know what? I really thought my baby blankets and matching pillows would be really, like, a really good, a really viewed videos set, but it's not. And I really thought it would be. That's kind of disappointing. But, so I've got that. And then I've got something else that I'd like to get started on, and I haven't. It's going to take me a little bit to get started, but it is I need a floor poof. So like one of those big balls that sit on the floor that you put your feet on. So like I said, I'm short, right? So whenever I sit in my recliner and I'm leaned back and I'm in my recliner and I'm sitting there, my feet don't touch the ground. So I can't, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I kicked something that hit the camera. So I want to rock. Well, I can't because I can't reach the floor. So I'm constantly doing this, throwing myself forward and back to get my chair to rock. And it's aggravating. So I need something that I can prop my feet off of and then just rock myself on. So I'm going to come up with a design for a floor poof. And the only reason that I haven't yet is because the way I'd have to design that is I'd have to actually sit down and make it and write what I'm doing and then, make the whole thing and write everything that I did and then pull it all back out and then turn around and make it again on camera. So that's a little time consuming, so it's gonna be a little bit, but I would love to get that done. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to talk about today. I have a whole list of things I want to talk about, but I'm not gonna sit here for 3 hours and chit chat. But anyhow, so tell you what, leave me a comment in the description box about anything you want to, but also tell me what you guys want to talk about. And like I said, it does not have to be yarn related at all. It doesn't have to be. If you want it to be, that's cool. I like to talk about yarn too. I'm not an expert about yarn, but I like talking about yarn too. Or crocheting, obviously that. And anything you guys want to talk about, I will chit chat with you guys. Now, I do want to say, I do want to do this live. However, I'm not going to be able to do it live every time. Now, I don't want to set myself up for failure, right? So I'm going to tell you guys that Thursday morning is when you guys will more than likely, every Thursday morning, if I'm not live Wednesday night, will get a Chattin with Alana. Okay, so if I go live, it'll be Wednesday night. If I'm not gonna be able to go live, I'll upload the video and then you'll get it Thursday morning, and then you'll get a tutorial Monday morning that I upload Sunday night. Okay, now that's tentative. It could definitely change, and the reason I say that is because Illinois has semi kind of opened back up, and I have one graduating, and everything's getting thrown at once, and volleyball is just getting started up, and it's all getting thrown into 1 month, and it's this and this and this. Oh, we got to get all this done, because Illinois, we finally open back up, and it's like, oh my gosh, okay. So, like I said, I will either upload or I'm going to let you guys know on my Facebook. I could even, do a video and be like, hey, I'm going to go live this Wednesday, upload it, and then everybody can see. And I'm going to do that more than just a day ahead of time. And, so there's that. But, so leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. And I will let you guys know as soon as I can if, next Wednesday, if I'm going to be live or if you're just going to get a video. Well, no, because I have to upload this sometime. Yeah. So we'll go from there. I'm going to upload this probably Wednesday night. You'll get it Thursday morning. Yeah, and that'll work out because then we got a volleyball game. Anyway, so I think that's it. Let me know what you guys want to talk about in the description box. Talk to me about anything. You know what? If you guys leave me description or comments in... Why did I say comments in the description box? Leave me comments below, and next time I might sit down and go through the comments and answer them on camera or live, whichever we decide to do, or I decide to do. Hit that subscribe button too if you guys haven't, because that way you never miss a video from me or a post from me or anything like that. Because I have all kinds of stuff I have planned to get out there. I'm not going away anytime soon at all. But if you guys are interested, I can update you with my quitting smoking, or, you know, maintaining. I don't want to say losing weight, because I my goal isn't to necessarily lose weight. If I do, that's awesome, but as of now, it's more to maintain not gaining weight. I can keep you updated on that. Um, and just life, funny stories. I've got a million funny stories because I am the klutziest, dippiest person that you know, or you will know. Anyway, so hit that thumbs up button too. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you guys think. Subscribe if you haven't, and check out my description box too, because I've got some goodies for you guys down there too. I post all kinds of stuff, not all the time, but you know, I post to my Facebook group and my Instagram. I always upload pictures, and I've got Twitter. I tweet on there sometimes. You never know where you're gonna find me. And then there's a link to my Etsy shop. You guys can see everything that I've got for sale. Not just patterns. I've got tumblers that I've made. I've got hats that I've made. I have started making animals, stuffed animals, with my knitting machines. And I've got one right here. It's a puppy. I was experimenting with him. I think his ears are a tad bit too long. I should have made them shorter. But yeah, I started making these, and I think I might sell them on my shop. And then anything I sell, I donate. For one that I've sold, I donate to the emergency room of the hospital I work for kids that don't have hats. Or you'd be surprised the number of kids that come through the emergency room that don't have hats or coats when it's 2 degrees outside. But anyhow, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I've got buttons and pins and all kinds of stuff, crochet related. But yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.